Ladies and gentlemen, I have committed the oopsie daisies. I really thought the Copper Golem was going to win the mob vote last year, so I went ahead and kind of coded the entire thing into the game. I also may have spent a significant portion of our mob development budget on this Copper Golem. So, does anyone have any ideas on how I can repurpose this code to make a new mob, maybe for the next mob vote? I think we could repurpose this mob into something new and creative that would add a lot to the game and not even use that much of our budget. Heh, nice joke, Jeremy. Any actual ideas? What if we take the walking redstone randomizer, give it a haircut, paint it gray, and I don't know, call it like the Tuff Golem or something, I don't know, and like make it a walking item frame. Like every base needs item frames that like occasionally move, but of course you can't control it because like that'd be so difficult to code in. Like, that'd take, like, actual effort. That's an amazing idea, Bob. I'm promoting you to the head of mob development. And Jeremy, you're fired. Hello there, everyone. My name is Buddy, and before the rest of the video, I'd like to thank you all for 50 subscribers. I know it's not a lot in the world of YouTube, but it really means a lot to me that there are 50 people out there who are interested in the content I make on this channel. Every single new subscriber I get honestly makes my day, so thank you all. Anyway, let's get into the video. Okay, so that opening skit might have been a bit harsh on Mojang, but the Tuff Golem just feels so boring to me. It's like one of the least original designs I've seen for the mob vote. It looks like the Copper Golem and the Geomancer had a child, alright? And this less than original design would have been forgivable if it actually added something to the game. But just like the Rascal was a walking minecart chest, this thing is a walking item frame. It adds absolutely nothing new to the game, unless you count a portable display option. This never-ending game of Man at the Museum could become really annoying really fast, assuming it gets up and moves randomly. Like imagine it gets up and plops itself down right in front of your door. Then you couldn't leave your house unless you had multiple doors. And who has multiple doors in a Minecraft base unless it's huge? This situation could become 1,000 times worse if there was a creeper or something in your base and you were trying to run away from it. You're about to get out of the house, but oh, the Tuff Golem just decided it was gonna sit down in front of your door. Guess you just have to take the explosion and watch as your house blows up. So the Tuff Golem has three main problems. Number one, the design is the most unoriginal mob concept I've ever seen. Number two, it adds next to nothing new to the game. Number three, because you can't control where it goes, at least that's what was shown in the gameplay trailer, it could go wherever it wants to, and that could cause a lot of problems. So, if you've seen the Rascal video, you know the drill, and if you haven't, you should definitely go watch the Rascal video after this one. For those of you who haven't seen the Rascal video, next I'm going to list off a few suggestions on how the Tuff Golem could be improved. I think 2 out of the 3 of these problems can be solved, and the one that can't be solved is that it's a pretty unoriginal design. Okay, so the 2 problems we can solve are that it doesn't add much to the game and that it's annoying because you can't control where it goes. Okay, so let's start off by solving the second problem. So you can't control where the Tuff Golem goes. If you've done anything with automated farms in Minecraft, you've seen this before. This is a hopper minecart unloader. It basically unloads the contents of a hopper minecart or a chest minecart. But what does this have to do with the Tuff Golem? Well, in the trailer, you can see the Tuff Golem is picking up items and moving them around. So, I think a great way to add in a new feature to the game, while also being able to control where the Tuff Golem goes, is by making it take items from certain chests and moving it to another chest. So how would it know which chest to take from? Well, introducing the Tuff Chest, created by 8 tuff blocks around a single redstone block. Or it could be 4 tuff blocks and then 5 wood blocks surrounded by a single redstone block. I don't know. The moral of the story is there is a chest that is marked specifically for the Tuff Golem to take from it. But how would a Tuff Golem know which chest it's taking from and which chest it's placing items in? Well, that's where maps come in. There's this feature where you can right-click a banner to add it to a map. So, I was thinking you could right-click one of these chests to add it to the map. Then you'd right-click on a Tuff Golem, and then it would have 2 slots. One for what chest it's taking from, and one for what chest it's putting the items in. So you'd click on the first one with the map, and you'd select the chest you want to take from. Then you click on the next one with the map, and you select the chest you wanted to put the items in. So now the Tuff Golem will go from one chest to the other chest, taking the most direct path possible, and it will bring the items from one chest to the items in the other chest. This could be a lot cheaper of an alternative to minecarts, however it would be slower, and I think it will be balanced. I can already imagine a factory build full of these Tuff Golems moving around, bringing certain things to different chests, and it would look so cool. Or some kind of road with a bunch of these Tuff Golems walking along it as like traveling merchants. But what do you think? Is this good? Is this bad? Is it too overpowered? Is it too underpowered? Do you think the Tuff Golem is fine the way it is? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!